We all know that Keir Starmer is an anti-Palestinian racist because
a siege is appropriate, cutting off power, cutting off water. So
Well, I think that Israel does have that right.
It hasn't been hiding it. But a combination of this and his thirst for power is turning Britain into a brilliant example of an Overton window shifting in front of our eyes. Because that's what he and his government are doing. It is normal, if not expected, that the current black face of white supremacy, that is Kemi Badenoch, to have the opinion that Palestinians cannot come into this country in a scheme that was created to safeguard refugees, express the same disdain to every single non-white refugee that is trying to come to this country, which is something that they are allowed to do. He's just reaffirming an idea that conservatives have been rolling out for the last 20 years. When Keir Starmer, as the head of the Labour Party, says this, he is shifting the center to the right. He's normalizing whiteness and Christianity as a default requirement for asylum seekers to come into this country. Just as he did when he praised Giorgia Meloni, the Italian fascist prime minister, when it comes to her egregious handling of asylum seekers that has been on more than one occasion stopped by Italian courts. He reinforces this when his government allows for footage of migrants being expelled from the country to be used as entertainment. And he bolsters it even further when he criticizes an idea of the judiciary. This is the man that is supposed to defend the judicial system. And he's stepping into the shoes left vacant by the series of right-wing prime ministers that have been railing against judges for the last 12 years. When he tacks to the right, the center tacks to the right. Some of you might think that this is a clever Machiavellian strategy, but I would like to remind you that Keir Starmer is not only a racist, he's a charmless loser. A head of a government that is charmless, authoritarian, and unpopular. The thing that I would say, though, is that for the Labour Party, this might be an opportunity. The fourth report regarding racism in the Labour Party was released in 2022 and didn't get the attention it deserved. It was a report done by Matthew Ford, a QC, that showed that Labour has a hierarchy of racism. And that it doesn't address it because it thinks that because it's left-wing, it is on the right side of history. We have here an example that they're not. They should act on it.